I don't think there's probably been, at least in my tenure on the board and as an outsider looking in, probably a better combination than what we have right now with Pam Wycoff and Tommie Lindsey.
I don't know two people who care more. And I think that's manifested in what they've done and what they do. Well, one, you won't find any better person to work with than Pam.
She really believes in this activity and wants to make it better in every way possible.
Pam has made me a better person. She's made me a better human being. She's kinder than I am. She's more giving than I am. She's more forgiving than I am. But I see what she does, and I think I need to do more of that. She has given her life to speech and debate. She's given everything she has in her to the organization, and I love her for that.
I met Pam the first time in 1987 at the American University at a summer camp I was teaching. And we stood outside this one building, and that was our first meeting. And who would have thought this many years later that we would have served together?
It would have been easy for someone who had sat on that board for all the years that she did to be resistant to the kinds of changes that have been implemented. But she didn't. Being the lover of the organization that she is, being the kind of leader that she is, she realized what was best for us and moved us forward.
For me to be able to walk beside her in the decision making, and it's just amazing. She outworks everyone because she loves the activity, and she's always striving to make everything better.
For me to be able to serve for 20 years with Tommie has been an honor and a privilege. I feel that he has brought insights to our organization that we would never have otherwise.
I've described him as a national treasure. I certainly treasure him, and my life would be a lot less without him.
Tommie and I were friends. Before he went to Logan. He was at a continuation school, I think, yeah. And we used to talk about speech and debate a lot. I remember going to his first couple of tournaments at Logan, and having tournaments is scary, starting invitationals. I remember going to the first one, not that many people there. The second one, a few more people, and then it grew. And he was so supportive of the kids. Everyone turned to him.
As one of the countless lives that he has transformed and touched, I want to thank Dr. Lindsey for his tireless efforts, unwavering commitment, and most importantly, his belief in his students. Dr. Lindsey, you are the architect of our achievements, the guiding light in our journey of self-discovery, and the embodiment of excellence. We are all truly grateful to have been coached by you and appreciate your instrumental help in setting us on our path to greatness. Thank you for all that you have done and all that you continue to do for the next generation.
The Dalai Lama and Bishop Tutu wrote a book of Joy. And in there, the Dalai Lama writes, "Whomever gives you love is your parent. And though you are only 4 years older than me, I consider you my parent. I consider you my father."
So to be in partner with someone that is not only my dear friend, but who I respect deeply has been an honor. And I think each of us has tried really hard to bring whatever strengths we could to the board and what we have learned so that we really could make the organization better.
I have such great respect for these two individuals, but more importantly, I'm so glad that I can call them dear close friends.
I'd like to be able to see that all over the country, that every kid, just like our mission statement talks about, every kid has an opportunity to be able to participate in this activity, even if they don't have the resources, but they have the will to want to do it, that it's not going to be a problem. And by giving them an opportunity to grow and to be able to have this experience, because the foundation, which is our mission statement, our equity statement, have been able to carve the path for the future.
For me as a leader, the most important quote that I think that has guided me is Margaret Mead's statement that never doubt that a small group of thoughtful, committed people can change the world. Indeed, it is the only thing that ever has. And so during my time on the board, that has been a mantra that I have tried to live by, to work with the strengths of all the people that are on that board, and to consider ourselves to be that group of thoughtful, committed people that can change the world.